Sani Bonani Ninjani, welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, please make sure that you do subscribe and you do leave a comment and you press like just to support us. Everything is free, and if you can, please do watch our adverts. Just watch the advert, one or two. Leave the computer playing, leave the phone playing, just watch the advert. Today we're speaking about General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, who made headlines around the 6th of August when he did that presser, and that presser that he did actually landed so many people in jail and in hot water, and some they were arrested. Since that presser that General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi did, we saw Minister for Police Senzo Mchunu being given a special leave. We then saw after that a commission of inquiry being formed that was going to check the details if there's anything that Senzo Mchunu has done that is against the law. We have then since seen Abo Kenegunene found in the houses of the murderers, Abo KT Molefe being rearrested for the murdering of DJ somebody and many other people. We have then after that realized that Begitele was friends with Kate Vusket Mahlala, who after that we found out that he's not originally South African. He does have an ID also in Swaziland. Chances are the name that he's using is not his real name. And then after that, Uket was arrested and denied bail. We then found out Tuguti, he is the one who tried to kill Teboho, the Teboho Tobejana, the slave queen who happened to be an actress and, hookup girl who was dating Uvus Mahlala, and Uvus Mahlala then dated her friend UTK Untogozo. Then they tried to kill Utebogo. We found out that the same gun that was used was the same gun that has killed Lababanye, also my business. We then found out the fact ukuthi so nje kahle Mkhwanazi wavula a tin of worms, and abantu abaningi they are still in jail right now, abaphumile. And we then the Ramaphosa appointed a new MEC for police, while Senzo Mchunu is still an MEC. And then after that, we saw EMK party going in there, Nabo Begitele, Nabo Mkhize, going to sue Ramaphosa, Betty Senzo Magaxoshwe, not to go to with the special leave. So after 3 months, we're going to know exactly what is happening, because the commission is going as we speak, is enrolling and everything. So after that, General Mkhwanazi really gained so much charisma. The whole of South Africa journalists were asking, what's his name, Ramaphosa team. Impilo kaNhlanhla isengcupheni. Ramaphosa wathi uyiphoyisa angeke besengcupheni uzozibonela ukuthi wenze njani. People were so concerned. Then they started something called Back a Body on Twitter. This guy known as Chris Excel wathi nje sifuna ukuthi what his name uNhlanhla siyombonga ngenkomo nje ethi momo. Wacela abantu abase South Africa ukuthi ke abahlanganise kwenziwe le campaign, ba raise ama funds for General Mkhwanazi, just to say thank you for taking care of this country, for showing us that there's so much corruption, for showing us that our leaders are working with Nigerians and they do corruption behind our backs. Na ngempela ke Chris Excel wa raise ke le mali. Then there was a back and forth, bantu bezamo trying to reach i-office laMkhwanazi ukuthi uzoyithatha yini le mali, nokuthi ke acknowledge the money ukuthi ikhona, so that's the Raise a Body campaign bakwazi ukuthi bayi release. Oh well, finally, we saw Mkhwanazi yesterday speaking and saying, you know what? Thank you, South Africans. Thank you so much for raising this money for me. And the money that was raised was a total of 44,000. And kanti target was 35,000, and this 44,000 is to buy 2 cows for Mkhwanazi to actually slaughter and then actually do and enjoy with his family. But General Mkhwanazi, us knowing him, he said, nope, I'm not taking the money, I am not taking the cows, but please take this money and then give it kulabantu bathe bane foundation yamaphoyisa whereby abantu bakhona SAP set lapho amaphoyisa ashonele on duty base beshiya izingane zabo baye bazame ukuthi bazisize ngama uniform okanye bayisize ngama school fees onke bayisize ngokudla. I-SAP set ke iyona ke SABC Education Trust. I-SABC guys is SAPS Education Trust esiza izingane zamaphoyisa ashonele on duty ezasala zizintandane. Mkhwanazi felt ukuthi this 44,000 will make a difference in some of these kids kwabadinga school uniform, kwabadinga ukudla njengamanje, and then he asked ukuthi that money must go to them. And then now South Africa again said, oh no, Mkhwanazi, you're such a sweetheart, we knew it, you're just too good. When you decided ukuthi this money must go, but anyway, so the money has been raised for General Mkhwanazi is 44,000, and then he made a bet wathi ucela ukuthi le mali ihambe ekulaba. Ngicela nimlaleleke uMkhwanazi speaking for himself and exactly saying what this money needs to be done and for what. Anyway, please remember, subscribe, press like, and leave a comment. Let's engage. Ngiyanthanda nizwani. I'm just saying ngiyanthanda because ngiyazi ayikho umuntu onthandayo. So therefore mina ngiyanthanda. Uyaqala nje nokuzwa ukuthi uyathandwa. Lalani uMkhwanazi ke nina engathanda busathona.
This is Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, the Provincial Commissioner of the South African Police Service in KwaZulu-Natal. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the ex-user by the name of Chris Excel, who came up with an initiative to raise funds in support of the work that police are doing to keep criminals at bay. Although this original idea supported by those who contributed the money was to buy cows for myself, I appreciate the gesture and the thoughts of goodwill behind the idea of contributing money. I'm a civil servant, and the public already thank me enough through the salary that I receive every month. It is their taxes that compensate us as public servants, and I'm privileged to have been one of those chosen few to serve and protect the people of South Africa through my role as a police officer. I therefore would like to ask Chris Excel and those who donated the money to please deposit the money to the South African Police Educational Trust. This is a fund which pays for educational needs of the children of the members of the South African Police Service who died in the line of duty. Every year we gather in a union building in Pretoria where we commemorate the members that died in the line of duty. A majority of these members died at a very young age and the very junior ranks, and therefore they have not contributed that much in terms of their pension, leaving behind the children that need support from us. The South African Police Service Educational Trust Fund takes care of these children by contributing to their educational needs, and we have already seen some of these children who have graduated as a result of the support of this fund. It is the least that the police can do to support the families and the children of our fallen colleagues. This SAPS Trust Fund is run by an independent board of trustees under the leadership of a chairperson, Mr. Vuyan Jahana. If Chris and all donors are in agreement with the proposal, the money should then be deposited to the following account. It is the Nedbank account account number 1003359 I repeat, Nedbank account number 1003359 account name is SAPS Educational Trust. You can use your name as a reference, or you can put any reference that you so wish if you don't want to be known. I'm making a call to everyone who may be able to donate any amount of money to the SAPS Educational Trust Fund to do so for the noble cause of maintaining dignity and securing the future of children of police officers who get to be brutally killed while serving and protecting innocent South Africans. Thank you very much.